that new swag, it's that new swag, it's that new spaz, I say, new water, new ice, new neck piece. Police in the back, they gotta catch me. Only met me one time, she wanna sex me. New life, new bitty, and she sexy. New water, new ice, new neck piece. If the police pulling up, they gotta get me. Only after could I touch her and she let me. New bitty, new bag, new VV. I'm the nigga with the bag and I ain't trapping. I apply the little pressure, he ain't mad. I can fly it in the mountains like a Latin. I could never fall in love, I learned my lesson. Grandmother still alive, so it's a blessing. If my niggas down bad, I'ma catch 'em. 15 to 1500, who want pressure? 15 to 1500, who want pressure? Fatality, my nigga on the beat. Get rich and throw my niggas on the beat. Street cred and I'm good on IG. Touchdown, all these niggas hate me. Niggas mad cause that girlfriend's like me. All day and I'm Hugo Boss sing. Well known, you can Google my name. Same click, all that best I want.
Could've made this shit a TikTok, but I'ma roll the time. This shit so real, God won't let shit stop. Don't question me about why I wasn't there, can't make no pit stops. I'm focused on this bag and how I'ma drag out once I get guap. Niggas lie to y'all, fake it till you make it shit so shit you can't relate to nothing other than this real shit. I don't race and I don't chase cause I attract. I'm too busy moving forward on these hoes to double back. I invest in my selection of my assets, that's a fact. Most y'all lacking in that category. They capping all they rapping bore me. I'm mandated to bring the real back. I know they feel that. I talk it cause I really had cracks inside of my pill sack. This is real rap. These haters confusing you. These are real raps. You might catch a hot one if you don't chill back. And I don't give a fuck who co-signing you bitch niggas cause we don't feel rats. Real shit, gang shit.
Oh my God. SK, what you got for us?
I say, which one of you niggas wanna hear? I'm an animal on the tracks like a fucking deer. You got a problem with my dog, I let 100 air.
Yeah.
He only gotta tell me once, fuck a double dare.
Woo.
Tell me what would you do for 100 squares? Swiss cheese the housewives, kids and his mother there.
Yeah.
Goofy ass nigga moving around, unaware, till he stripped down to his underwears, trying to run upstairs. I'm uncompared to my other peers, they more unprepared. I come prepared, ready for what's ahead. I'm thinking they must be scared. This bitch hold 12 shells, don't think it's no dozen eggs. My nigga really want his head.
Yeah.
These niggas wanna sleep on me, I give him a comfy bed with a door on it so he can rest in peace under there.
Yeah.
It's CFBMG till they give me the fucking chair. I'm riding till the wheels fall off, then I use the spare. Yeah.
Good God
No
of
legs.
motherfucking mighty. Yes, yes, we back in the building with another podcast, and this is RAWDOPE Podcast, and I'm your host, Hand 5000, and this episode 199 on the road to 200, nigga. I got Drumworks Records on in the fucking building, Baltimore
Drumwork
City.
Music Group, though.
Now listen, Drumwork Music Group, let me get it right. Baltimore City artists in a motherfucking building. By the way, O'Donnell motherfucking Heights. I got SK in the fucking building. And then listen, man. Hey, when it comes to critique Baltimore hip hop and hardcore Baltimore hip hop and niggas that's in the mud, my nigga, and they real bloody. I got IZM400 in the motherfucking building. His second time around, nigga. You a fucking alumni though. He's a RAWDOPE Podcast alumni. He been in with me and Lil Black was facing off in 748. Shout out to 748.
Yeah, shout out to my bro Black, man. Gang shit,
And free my nigga World, man. And listen, man, today, and shout out to my man, he Rock Skoda. He dropped the album today. Y'all go lock and load. Lock and load. Hip hop is back. And it's in Baltimore. You got damn right. Yes. It's in Baltimore. It's in fucking Baltimore, man. So what's up, man? Listen, man, I thank y'all for coming out on the platform today, man. Appreciate y'all, man. And if you're looking at this, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a fucking comment, man. And y'all already know, SK, this your first time around. So before you introduce my audience to yourself and we get in a little bit into the music, at 400, you know it's a homeboy conversation with us. You get what I'm saying? So you know, but listen, we got some cardinal rules on these podcasts, and it's simple. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. So for those who don't know, my audience, just introduce yourself to the audience. Tell me a little bit about yourself, where you from, and we'll get into the interview before we get into the music.
Yeah, no doubt. You already know. I go by the name of SK the King. You know what I'm saying? I used to go by Paul Scholar. We switched that up because a lot of niggas had the Scholar name. So we just changed it to SK. You know, SK the King. So you can find a lot of shit under both of them names. But more or less, I'm from Eastside Baltimore, Claremont Projects.
That way.
O'Donnell Heights.
Yes.
You already know Eastside, man. You already know what it is.
You got damn right. Yes.
Check a Flag Boys. Shout out Bosco, EJ, Heavy.
Yeah,
yes.
Heavy go.
Drum work. You already fucking know. Shout out my nigga Conway.
Shout out Conway the Machine, man.
Drum work, you know what it is.
Boom, 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 boom. So listen, man, how long you been doing music?
Shit, I started writing music probably when I was 8, 9 years old.
And how old you was when you took it serious?
I say, like, right when I was 17, I moved to Atlanta.
Okay.
So,
and it was heavy talk down there.
That's when I say I really took it serious, when I really started. You know what I mean? Putting money behind music, you know, spending money on music. Before that, you know, I was just paying for studio time, shit like that, you know, around the way. You know, a nigga print up a couple CDs, pass them out around the way. Once I went to Atlanta, I took it to the next level for sure.
What schools you went to coming up in Baltimore?
Elementary school, Sinclair Lane Elementary.
Okay.
Northeast Middle, and high school, Mervo.
So you already finished school when you went to Atlanta. You finished?
No, I dropped out. I dropped out in 10th grade.
I'm saying me too. I got put out in 12th. I got my GD.
I ain't put out. I dropped out though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Other things was catching my
attention.
Calling.
Yeah. And I see that, it's good to go back and just get that piece of paper when you get a chance. But hey, it seems like you're doing damn good without it.
Yeah, not too
you know
bad.
what I'm saying?
Sure.
You know what I mean? You're doing damn good without it. So, Aziz, what's up, man? What's going on, man?
Good, man.
You on the road, man. I just seen you down in Miami. And one thing I haven't seen, and I'm not a faking ass nigga, and shout out to all the super rich niggas that had $1 million before they was 4. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when you was in when I seen you with the lamb chop and you said, yo, it's the first time I seen this bitch, I felt like I was there with you. I felt like I was there with you. Because I never been in one. So I said, that's my motherfucking man. Because we don't do no faking from Baltimore. It's some fake motherfuckers. I'm lying. That was some fuck shit I just said. Some fake motherfuckers around here. There's a whole lot of them. But the real niggas, we don't fake it. We ain't seen it before. We know where the tilt out had at. So, man, I mean, what's the feeling now, man? You on the road, man, with Drumworks, man. You've been on the road for the last couple years. You told me about this, man. What's going on and how you doing?
Man, this shit unrealistic, bro. I mean, like, we on our second trip around the world, or around the country, rather. You feel what I'm saying? And, man, I'm meeting people. I'm making moves. You feel what I'm saying? It's just, it's a good feeling. You know what I mean? Like, every time I hit a new state, a new city, it just feel new. It feel different. It feel good. You feel what I'm saying?
So you say you before the cameras cut on, you said that you said they starting to know you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They starting to recognize your name. What's that feeling like?
It feel like what it's supposed to feel like. You know, it lets you know that you working and you getting somewhere. You dig what I'm saying? Cause it's like, you know, I be watching the same niggas on TV, and then I go out of state and I go fuck with these motherfuckers. Like that's unrealistic. Like that's still like something that's just hitting me. You feel what I'm saying? Like I ain't starstruck. I ain't no goofball. I ain't no, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
No, but like, no, in real life, nigga, shit, the niggas who I listen to and who I fuck with, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. It's the same niggas who I go out of state and I really listen, like I really fuck with they shit. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So like this shit, it's like the more that I go, the more that I realize that these niggas just like, you feel what I'm saying, just like us, they come from the same scenarios, you know what I mean? But they work ethic just different and they applying it differently. So, you know, I just soak up game every way that I can. You dig what I'm saying?
So this year, what's some of the good game? By the way, for those that don't know, who you on the road with?
Man, I'm on the road with SK, Conway the Machine, you feel what I'm saying? Drum work, music, shit like that. You feel what I'm saying, man? I done do it much, bro. Like, yeah. Like, man, shout out to my bro SK, because I ain't gonna lie, right? And I'm gonna say this shit on air. My bro threw me in the loop. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, you got that
like,
right.
Yeah, you motherfucking right. My bro threw me the alley-oop for the jump. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I got picked up from Baltimore. You feel what I'm saying, nigga? And I've been gone ever since. You feel me? So that's where I'm at with it. You know, I'm grateful, and it's a blessing to be around and encounter everything that I encounter. You dig me?
So what's that experience like though, bro? Cause I know it's unbelievable. Me, I used to rap and I had dreams of going on the road. I did a show or two in the city. I've been out of town, just like You know, I did a verse out of town in Atlanta before in the show, but I never had that feeling to like 700-800 people, 1,000 people out there and they really vibing to the music.
Yeah.
What that like? What's like the feeling go through your heart when that happens?
I'm gonna tell you this, right? My first show that I really like performed, like my own songs and shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
With on the Love Will Get You Killed tour, right?
Mm-hmm.
We was down in Houston, right? SK, you remember, right? I came out that bitch. Hey, yo, Houston, make some motherfucking noise.
Yeah, Houston
Crickets.
went crazy.
You
Houston
feel me?
was
Like,
probably
no.
one of the best
Like, bro,
shows
listen,
on the
they
whole
was
tour.
crickets, bro. Listen, I came out with my songs, though. By the end of Dummies, I had them. So now I'm like, yeah, what's up? Y'all fucking with me? And no, they like, yeah. I'm like, all right, cool, I got them.
Yes.
Now I hit them with Entanglement. You know what I mean? By the time I hit them with Entanglement, oh my God, I got them now. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like, now they showing me big love. By the end of the night, right? It's like, everybody will hear that shit and be like, nah, I like this. It's not gonna be a situation where a motherfucker hear my music and you're not gonna like it. You see what I'm saying? I make good music. You might like another song more than you like this one, but you're not going to find no weak music in none of my catalog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like that. So, you know, I use that to my advantage. As long as I keep pushing timeless records and great music, man, I'm going to get noticed. And motherfuckers going to respect me. You dig what I'm saying? I'm going to be able to be in the room where it happens with, you know, like I said, man, we was just with Cool and Dre and Cool and Dre house.
Yeah, I
with,
seen that.
Who was with, what beat makers, bro?
What beat makers was SK?
Justice League.
Justice League.
Oh my God, Justice League.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Shout out to my bro Giddy. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to my bro Is Giddy. He was there, like, he was really lit. He was telling them, like, hey, yo, listen, yo, like, nigga, yo, y'all gonna make beats for us one day. You know what I mean? And them guys, like, they real down to earth. They was like, nah, in real life, like, we got y'all. We already got something planned for y'all. Like, you feel what I'm saying, man? Like, y'all dope. So, all right, cool. Now, you know what I mean? Like, all we gotta do is just keep out, you know what I mean? Keep our head above water and keep working, stay out of trouble. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So while you being on the road, is like promotion or you eating on the road or how does that go?
I mean, of course, like, you know, we do what we can. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm not officially signed to DrumWorks.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I eat off my own table. You know what I mean? But through the grace of, you feel what I'm saying, SK being able to put me on for real, I get to sell my merch and do whatever when I'm on my shows. You feel what I'm saying? And whenever I'm out, you dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm not, just because like I'm out on my bro, you feel what I'm saying? And he just performing, right? And I might just be there to back him up and support him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna push my merch. I'm still IZM400. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, like, my bro is, yeah, that's SK the King. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I still want people to understand, like, nah, that's IZM400. And that's what my bro definitely, you know, encouraged me to do. And that's why he threw me in the loop the way he did.
So SK, how the whole drum work situation happened for you?
Yeah, I apologize. So back, I told you I've been doing music since I've been writing since I was 9. I literally never stopped, whether it was just recording, writing, studio.
Consistency.
Yeah, I never stopped. Even when I wasn't doing this, at the least I would be still writing music and recording it. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But I went to, you know, Atlanta was hot back in 07. That's when it really started popping off. So I wasn't in school. I had a lot of like shit going on here, like far as getting in trouble. Feel what I'm saying? Like I had a lot of charges. So I was trying to get away from the city as well because I was getting in so much trouble. So then I was doing the music. So I'm like, shit, I might as well just go to the A and try to make something happen.
Right.
And then I had peoples down there. So I went like within a month of me having the idea to go to Atlanta, I moved within a month on everything. And I just met a lot of people, and on the way and along my journey down there, I ran into Conway. Wow. So this like 07. I met him in Westside down there. I've been knowing him in Westside since 07.
Wow.
So, you know, we built the relationship down there. I was down there with them for years. And yeah, we locked in, and, you know, I've been rocking with them ever since then. Even since they got signed in 2017 with Shady. I've been moving with them niggas since 2017.
Good God Almighty. Man, let me round of applause for that.
Yeah, no doubt.
So, you telling me you are the core of you are one of the seeds in the garden for, you know, that whole movement. Cause since 07, that's 15 years.
No, I would say not the Griselda movement. Like the drum work, yeah, I'm definitely a seed in that. You know what I mean?
But just knowing them
Griselda,
and rolling.
no, they had Griselda going on in the
Before
early
07?
2010s.
Oh, okay.
But they ain't start popping off till like 2015. Then 2017 they signed. But before they signed, they was doing shows and.
But I heard they shit was still crazy. I was
it was
looking at
still crazy. They was still selling out merch and all that shit. But 2017, that's when they signed with Shady. You feel me? But since they've been moving around, touring, I've been touring with them since 2017.
Wow.
Then when he started drum work, he started drum work in the 2019, early 2020. Yeah, he started drum work like early in the 2019, 2020. And as soon as he started, he already, we talk and text all the time. So as soon as he started it, he let me know everything. He like, you already know, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. So time went on once he got.
So y'all was just friends since 07.
Yeah.
Just
we
building and
lived
knowing
together.
Each other.
Yeah, we lived together in Atlanta and all that shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
we got it's a real relationship. It ain't just music.
Yeah, like bro,
that's what I tell people. Like, I've been grinding this whole time, but I'm in my situation based off of who I knew. They say it ain't always what you know. Sometimes it's who you know. So, even though I've been grinding this whole time, I didn't get in my situation from doing all these local shows and shows in New York. I got in this situation because a nigga I met
in Atlanta.
Back in Atlanta. But
before they was big.
Yeah, before they was big. But I met him chasing my dreams, you dig me? Because I went down there for music. So,
and they was down there for the same
thing. And they was
thing.
down there for the same shit from Buffalo.
Damn.
You feel me? And we just crossed paths and we've been locked in ever since. And
so I gotta ask you this for us. We never know, it being as though, you from Baltimore and I know you running around with and I see y'all got a good, relationship. And for some reason, I'm just one of them guys with a good heart to just believe in my town and just believe say that Baltimore shit, no matter where we at on the earth, that Baltimore shit should hold weight. So I definitely believe in that, and I believe. And
then we official Baltimore niggas, like
right.
So when we go out of town, like they feel us, they feel the energy. It's a different energy.
Yeah.
So
they can tell.
How long you been signed?
Since last year.
And how has that
I've been running with him the whole time, but
so you been making music, getting features, and doing
I've been running with him, touring. I've been doing. He let me open for him all before I signed. Like he let me open for all his shows.
Wow.
Yeah. Like before 2018, 2019, he'd be like, yo, whatever. He'd be like, whatever show you can make it to, I got you. I'm gonna let you get your shit on.
Right,
niggas family.
So I was just making it. Whatever shows I made it to, he'd give me a song or two. Let me get my shit off. And he seen I was so consistent. So once he started drum work, it was like a no-brainer for him. Like, bro been on his shit. Right. I know bro got the talent. I met bro in 07 chasing music. He deserve a shot.
And he signed one of the sickest niggas alive.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
So since he once he started the label, he straight let me know, like, you already know, bro, I'm pulling you with me. You know what I mean?
So how's that, since you signed the DrumWorks, how has that impacted your life?
Oh, it changed everything. It changed. I ain't even we ain't gonna get into anything, but
I feel like I got
I'm gonna say like this.
You see what's going on, man?
A lot of shit.
And when he told me, like, yo, you don't know SK, I looked up everything.
I'm gonna keep it G. Like, I ain't even like popping, like, none of that. Like, we ain't even get there yet. Like, it's a process.
Right.
It's a waiting game, like, especially when you sign to an artist that's an artist, because they got their own shit going on. But
it seems like he don't do no.
But you gotta be patient and you gotta trust the process.
Yeah.
You gotta know, like, all right, my time coming. I gotta hold it down. You know what I mean?
Like with the ASAP mob.
Niggas.
Rocky,
you know what I mean? He got other artists as well.
Yeah.
And he's an artist as well. And I'm not his only artist.
How many of y'all on the label, actually?
It's 1, 2, 3, 5, 4.
Who are the artists that signed?
Is shout out Lucky 7. Shout out Goose, by the way.
Goose.
Shout out J Ski. Shout out Love the Genius. My boy Shots.
It is all 5 of y'all.
Yep.
And y'all always on the road together.
Drum work, facts. We did the whole tour together. They did the European tour, but
a lot of y'all
some of us had felonies.
He was really down to earth though, like real, like real solid individuals. You understand what I'm saying? Like all them real down to earth people, yo.
So I gotta ask you this, just for Baltimore, how does Conway treat his artists? Because let me give you my perception of Conway, to be honest. Since I came home in like 17 and I'm gonna say like 2018, you know, my man Ill Will, my man He Rock Scholar, Kenny, you know what I'm saying? A lot of older guys I know is always talking about Griselda. Yeah. I'm not even going on like, yo, you down with Griselda? And I'm like, man, I you know, when I came home, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't keep it real. Like, I don't really want to, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm on this deep South wave.
I think
now, let me finish.
People was like that.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm on this deep South wave. I'll listen to it. So when I listen to their music, I'll tell you how I liked it. Each one of them. I like the West Side Guns because I'm a big Ghostface fan, and I also like the Action Bronson from Queens. You know what I'm saying? They just had that voice, and then I realized, you know, he's an artist and not, you know, he's a hip hop artist and he's artist. Like I liked the album covers, but I just couldn't get into the music. And then it was Tanner. I think it was Tanner Talk 1. If I'm not mistaken, I listened to Tanner Talk 1 and I said, oh shit. This little nigga, you know what I'm saying? This nigga Benny rapping the shit that I like, but it's just over the New York based Midwest beats. I would think, you know what I mean? Because, you know, for a while getting out of prison in like 2012, I was like still a super hip hop head. Like I just wanted to hear bars and I wanted to hear certain shit. So I had to get home and people telling me like, man, you listen to old ass shit. I kind of started giving new shit a chance. So when they came back with this you know, this great hip hop sound, you know what I mean? I was like, I was shying away from it. Heard Tanner Talk 1, and then boom, I heard that fucking that Griselda album. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you, bro. And then that's when I discovered Conway. And then I seen some interviews with him, and I told Kenny, I said, Kenny, you know, I know everybody cheering for Benny the Butcher and Westside, but Conway a dog. Like how Styles P a dog, like how Scarface a dog, like how Beanie Siegel a dog, like how Ghost and Ray a dog. He's a fucking dog. And then his story, from just one street dude to all of them got the story, all of them got the hood story, but just from one street nigga to another who really was looking at the sky from his back. You know what I'm saying? I felt them in a different way because I got hit several times and you know what I'm saying? Lost weight, then turned around and went to prison after the shit. Like I was all fucked up. So that's how I discovered them. And then for like the last 2 years, I just been like a fan, like going backwards and listening to all the old shit. So give a round of applause for me, man.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? For just getting down with the fucking movement.
Goddamn right.
You got that right. You know what I mean? You got that right. Yes. Yes. And now, you know, Kenny, Heat Rock, Ill Will, everybody that told me, okay, I'm listening to it now. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. So how does Conway, to get back to the question, how does he treat his artists?
You want me to answer that question for what I said?
No, I want you to answer it first. Before you tell me, I want you to answer it because, like you say, SK from Baltimore.
Yeah.
I got 2 questions for you, by the way. SK's from Baltimore.
Yeah.
He bring you along. And what do you see?
Bro, from the first instance, bro, like, understand is like, I didn't know that SK used to live with this man and all of that. You feel what I'm saying? I come on, you feel what I'm saying, and bro, like, bring me on. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, I got picked up from Baltimore. Right. You dig what I'm saying? I kind of, like, I'm here in Baltimore. Bro, like, yeah, bro, like, come through, be there. You feel what I'm saying? All right, cool. You feel, bro, I'm down to my last dollar and everything. You feel what I'm saying? But nigga, fuck that. I'm taking off my shirt. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm buying my brother's shirt. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, yo, I got on the SK shirt. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, yo, bro, make sure that you sign this right here, nigga, because this is historic right here. Nobody knew about my brother, but I knew what he had done. You dig what I'm saying? So when I finally see how him and Conway interact, you know what I mean? I see how everybody trying to pass this down. I see how everybody trying to get the Conway backstage and shit like that.
I can tell y'all be with Conway because y'all leave some big roaches.
Yeah, my brother.
Niggas leaving roaches like that. That's some real millionaire shit. We smoke it down to the stinger. I'm a stinger guy. I get it down to the singer.
That's me. I smoke my shit.
Yeah, listen.
That's that merch. That's that merch kit.
We got access. You know what I mean? We walk straight backstage. Like,
my God.
You know what I mean? We get to chill straight with you. Like when I'm performing and I bring my media and shit like that, and I hire and shit like that, right?
They let
my media come backstage to meet Conway. Like they let my media
I'm coming.
record and like he let, you feel what I'm saying? He let me, like, so now, like, what I mean by, bro, he does, like, he shows love. It's not more just like love, it's more like family, bro. You understand what I'm saying? I see him, he treats my brother like that's his brother, and that's what it is. So
round of applause for that,
reality, yeah. Like,
shout out to fucking Conway, man.
He a real nigga, but he a real one, bro.
You know what I mean?
Motherfuckers be like thinking it's like
Jim World Music Group.
I'm gonna tell you, this besides, I don't even tell nigga. I told my circle this, but I'm gonna just tell you how solid he is.
This exclusive right here on RAWDOPE podcast, by the way.
Yeah, I don't even tell niggas like certain shit, but I was booked. I came home, like my money was a little fucked up. But bro, I'm gonna get straight to it. I ain't even gonna beat around the bush. I told bro the situation. Bro cash at me the money for my lawyer, man.
Yeah.
Come on, Moody. Round of applause. Round of applause for that. Shout out to him for love next show. Yo, listen, to the next show. Fly straight up. Yo, that's
he
honorable.
He questioned me. He said, "Of course. What's your Cash App tag?" I sent it to him. He sent that shit the same day. It wasn't no 500.
Yeah. I mean, I know what lawyers cost. They cost 5 G's or better.
He sent that shit straight to my cash.
I respect that, man. I respect that. And the reason why I asked that is because we from Baltimore and it's hard for us to get on. You know, it's a lot of fucking talented artists. And by the way, the end of the year, we doing a Baltimore Top 50, a two-part series, RAWDOPE podcast, collaborating with Keeping the Stack podcast, content and digital. We're going to get together and we're going to make this top 50 list. And we making this list and we not disrespecting nobody. We just putting the people where they belongs at. And the list ain't no order. You know what I mean? I guess these guys going to want to make an order. But I don't know. All I'm doing is be here and enjoying the party. You know what I'm saying? So from the bottom of my heart, SK, I really just appreciate that. You know, even though you left.
I appreciate you.
You left.
We gonna keep it all the way G. I'm still on the come up 100%.
Solid.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? I ain't got no, you know what I mean? I ain't there yet. So this helping me, we helping each other. So it's mutual.
Hey, bro, that's what this fucking platform is for, man. I mean, that's what this fucking platform is for. You goddamn right. Yes. We don't even play about our up and coming artists. You know what I'm saying?
And he being hella modest right now.
You know
I'm being
honest.
like,
I love it.
Definitely state to state drag. You can check my motherfucking Instagram, IZM400. I saw it every fucking way. I mean,
I jump it. And listen, what I love about and listen, I gotta give you your flowers because you're a RAWDOPE podcast alumni. This your second time through, and also you done came through and sat and watched shows and kicked it with us and got fucked up. And you always invited me everywhere, and you been telling me this years ago, bro. And I'm proud of you, man. To man, I'm proud of you, and I know how hard it can be. You know what I'm saying? As an independent artist on the road, I know it gets into your bag because a lot of shit you gotta pay for. You gotta do things, bro. And I totally understand, but I know getting there every night and getting where you need to be, you're in place to put yourself in position to win.
Yeah.
And that's just a plus. And again, I just being an older guy from Baltimore and having a platform, I just want to say thank you to Conway and the whole drum work situation, for just making it possible for 2 Baltimore niggas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's real shit, bro. And SK say, man, the man treats you like, you know what I mean, family. But y'all been friends for 15 years, so it's beyond. I think after the first 5 years of friendship, it's beyond friendship. It's a family thing. Yeah. It's a family thing. So since you've been signed and since you've been on the road, tell me like 3 of the wildest moments, either with them or with you.
I got the first one. I definitely got the first one. Let me get the second.
Bring the mic a little closer.
Yeah, I definitely
turn the mics up a little bit more.
Yeah, I got the first one. I'm gonna figure out the second one's for y'all. The first one. And then we on tour in Buffalo.
Oh, that's the play. That's the whole base.
This couple, they come up to the merch table. No lie, they bought $300 worth of merch. They bought shirts for their kids, hoodies for them. They bought T-shirts and hoodies. Then a lady took off her she had a fresh ass pair of Air Force Ones, and asked me to sign her fucking fresh pair of Air Force Ones. And that shit fucking blew my mind. That shit was crazy to me. Like, I still feel like I'm a
Double claps for that, Moody.
No bullshit. Like I felt like I was a.
Took her shoes off and said, "Sign this." SK.
We got it on camera. It's gonna be on the documentary. You know what I mean? That's good.
Yes.
But it's all like she took off. It was a fresh pair of Air Force Ones, and she let me sign with a permanent black marker.
So how do you sign? Like, did you slip
I just
shit?
put my SK signature.
That's it.
So like that shit just was
You ain't
like,
do too much.
Yeah, because I still feel like, you know what I'm saying? I be feeling I'm still a regular, you know what I mean? So just that was just like, you know what I mean? That shit was like a little moment for me, no doubt.
I love it. That was a special moment. That was a big moment.
Another moment, I say, I ain't gonna say the second. I can't really, but I'm gonna say we went out to Denver. We
That's my spot. I'm from Denver. I'm from Denver.
Denver
I'm
lit.
from Denver, New Jersey, and Baltimore. That's my favorite place.
We go to the dispensary.
My family out there. Yes.
We went to the dispensary.
Where? Because see, I'm familiar with the roads.
I can't
and the
remember
block.
the name.
Where y'all perform at the Roxy's?
The Roxy's.
I knew y'all put.
It was the dispensary next to the Roxy's.
Shout out to me.
You know
That's the big boy dispensary down there.
Right next to the Roxy's, right?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know.
Facts. So we went in there. They seen
Shout out to me, man, for being a global head. No, nobody don't know about the Roxy, but the Roxy's a big venue.
That's a fact. They knew who we was. We went in the venue. They probably gave us 2 ounces worth of weed for free just because we were with Conway.
Already,
we got like 2 ounces. They just let us pick. They let us pick out dabs.
We did too. We had a big boy.
So that shit, bro. That shit was lit too.
And how was y'all performance in the Roxy? Because you could smoke in the Roxy.
Yeah,
what time of year was it? Was it warm outside?
We was in Denver in October.
So it was still warm out. So you know the Roxy, you go out back.
Snow or nothing.
Yeah, so you go out back. They got the nice little back where everybody be stoning right there. Yeah, the Roxy's nice. I know y'all packed the wall to wall.
No doubt. It was sold out. Most of the shows, it was 22 cities. I say 7 wasn't sold out, but they were still packed. But the other 15 cities was like certified, like sold out. Like certified.
Move.
But even
that bit.
And that's just an estimate. The other 7 was still good crowds. Like, you dig what I'm saying?
Thousands of peoples.
No doubt.
I know how the Roxy's is, bro. Hey, listen, this is what I gotta say to both of y'all before you get to your third one. And I want you to say this directly to Kenny Fatso. When you saw the crowd wrapped around the corner at the Roxy's, because they be waiting there 2 hours before. They wait there 2 hours. The people that you seen wasn't the hip hop fans that you would think would be there.
It was white people. I'm gonna say
with all types of shit on the black shit,
like gothic type of people.
Thank you.
For sure.
That's what I'm trying to Kenny.
A lot of shows
singing
like that.
word for word, bro.
Every fucking thing.
And they think that they're hip hop with that style.
West Side Gun Wrestling Federation shirts and all that shit.
But for the third one, I'm gonna tell you, the third one is gonna be a stretch, but it's the third one. Like, I would say the money I made on tour off of merch. I ain't think I was gonna make what I made off of tour merch.
That's lovely. So you got your own brand.
I ain't gonna lie. When the tour started in August, bro hit me in April and let me know about the tour. So I had like 4 or 5 months to get ready. So, I press my own merch.
Yeah, me too.
I do my own shit. I got my little machines and all that shit. I do my own shit. So I was just pressing up, but I only pressed up maybe 200 pieces. I ain't realized it was going to be like that until the first show where I probably made $1,000 was like Norfolk. Because Miami and Atlanta was first. They was the first 2. Norfolk Virginia was the third show. I probably made $800-something, and I was like, "Oh shit!" I was running low on shirts. Then we came to Baltimore. I probably made $1,200. I grabbed all my machines because we was in Baltimore. When I made like $1,200 in Baltimore.
Yep.
I grabbed my machines and we loaded them bitches we had the big 12-passenger van for the whole tour. We was pressing up in the hotels. I'm like, yo, we was ordering shit from Amazon.
Shit was real. I sat there and I watched them.
Ordering vinyl.
I sat there and I watched them.
That shit shipped to us.
Listen.
Yeah, we was pressing up.
Episode 199.
I swear to God.
We got
everything on. Y'all want to see everything in the documentary
later
on.
Was it the white joint with no 10 on it? Because I seen one of the.
No, we had tents. You can only see.
But I seen one of their first tour. I'm quite sure you was there when they did the documentary and they was all on tour. You know what I mean? I think they was about 2018. So I watch. Like I said, I know why people do certain shit because I do it. When I find out about an artist, I go back to the first shit. Yeah. So I could be like getting an argument in the barbershop and know what I'm talking about. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't do no faking. Right. But yeah. And so y'all still on tour right now, right?
Bro just had a Florida tour because he had a few shows in Florida.
Okay.
So it was like a Florida tour. You know how it be, little mini tours when they do a couple cities in the same area. Like Benny just did the Texas tour. Yeah. He had 3 shows in Texas, but they made it a Texas tour. You feel what I'm saying? So that was the same shit he had in Florida.
Damn, man. So, you're 3.
The first, I gotta say, was like Baltimore. You feel what I'm saying? Like you said, when he came to Baltimore, right? Listen,
that's the memory.
When he came to Baltimore, right? I sat right there. I told you, I bought my brother's shirt. You feel what I'm saying? I got my brother to sign my shirt for real, right, yo? So when I get my brother to sign my shirt, you feel what I'm saying? Boom. We banging out. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like, nah, listen, I don't care what shirt y'all got on. Right, yo? You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I know about Conway and all that, right, yo? But shit, I know my brother. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, one of us finally got a, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you really put, so it's like, yeah, I'm paying Conway homage because, like, yeah, nah, utmost respect to bro. But, like, bro, listen, I know this man. This man is one of the dopest alive. Like, nah, I grew up with this man. I came from battling in alleyways with this man.
Shout out to that.
You feel what I'm saying? I done walked miles with this man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I done been put in hella tough situations with this man. This man never folded. You feel what I'm saying? Shouts out to SK because that's my brother in real life. You feel what I'm saying? Been over my mother's house, nigga. They ate dinners with us. You feel what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my man Taz. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna keep that shit straight like that. But the first, like I said, we gonna get back to it. The first one was Baltimore because when, you know, everybody was on stage with Conway at the end of the night. Of course, I was on stage with my brother SK. You feel what I'm saying? I was, you know, rapping his set with him and shit like that, hyping him up. Boom. We lit. That was my first experience of like being on stage and like it being packed in sound stage like that. You know what I mean? Because it was people outside still couldn't even get in. I'm like, damn. All right, cool. So, you know, we go here, we rock now. It's Conway set. I'm backstage, you know what I mean? I'm, you know, doing my thing. I'm seeing everybody just like really soaking up game and watching everything. I'm looking around while Conway rapping. This nigga come to the side of the stage. You feel what I'm saying? The backstage area while he on stage. We rapping this shit, right, yo? And he like, you feel what I'm saying? And like pointing at me, right, bro? I'm looking around like, who, yo? You feel what I'm saying? I'm like tapping motherfuckers, everything, bro. He like pointing at me, you. Like, come on. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Like, caught me on stage. Boom, right in there, right, yo? All right, first one, right? Second one, because mind you, that's the first time like the nigga caught me on stage and like was fucking with me. So that's when they picked me up, and since then I've been on basically every show.
Right.
You know, so then the second one, Houston, right? I catch back up with SK in Houston, and I do the show out there. What was the spot called, bro? It was one of them historic spots out there, but it was a dope ass venue.
I've been to Houston.
What SK? What joint was it? What venue was it out Houston?
SK in an argument.
Warehouse Live.
Houston Live.
No, Warehouse Live.
Warehouse Live. All right.
Cool. You ain't stop by the Pimp C, memorabilia.
Bumby was there. We got pics. We was backstage.
Trader Truth.
Called him out. Pump B to go.
We got pics with Trader Truth. Yeah.
Bro, listen, it was real life, bro. Like, yeah, man. So boom.
Yeah. What was that about?
And I told you,
he was at the Drumworks Fest as well.
Yeah, he was at Drumworks Fest too. Like, you feel what I'm saying? We rocked out the first Drumworks Fest ever. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Like, bro, listen. I done seen so much. You feel what I'm saying? It's hard. But, like, I'm going to just tell you because there's so many firsts for me. My first time rocking out in Houston, mind you, my dad was born in Houston. You know what I mean? My dad from Texas. So it's like, all right, cool. My first time rocking out in Houston, I come out there, you know what I mean? And mind you, my music, you know, Dummies and Entanglement, that ain't typical Griselda or, you know what I mean, Drumworks music. So they expecting to hear that. But when they hear it, they like, oh, all right, cool. It's dope, though. Like, we fucks with yo. You know what I mean? So they had to give me a feel. They started fucking with me from there on out. Like, I lost the fear of, like, you know what I mean, motherfuckers not feeling my music and shit, because I know that motherfuckers gonna feel it no matter wherever I go. I know I got some good shit.
Right.
Boom. From there, and then I would have to say Drumworks Fest, right? Let's just say Drumworks Fest from start to beginning, because we went out there like a week before. We went out to Buffalo, and I got to meet like Goose by the Way. You feel what I'm saying? Got to chill with J Skis, got to chill with Shots, and really, you know, meet Love the Genius and shit like that, and all of them like personally. So like, you know, other than just like a show setting and shit like that, you know what I mean? I seen J Skis at the studio working on something with Snow. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Snow. Shout out to motherfucking Knox Carter, the one who made the beat. You feel what I'm saying? He was cooking up like that. So I got to see that, and nigga, we got to meet Jeezy, Lloyd, Wale, motherfucking.
Was
nigga,
like
I put up a West Side Gun, like, bro, it was crazy to beat West Side Gun, because mind you, like, niggas be thick around West Side Gun, like, nah, you can't get the yo, like, fuck is you talking about? We don't care who you is, no. Like, bro, we really had to talk to like 3-4 security guards, like, hey, yo, listen, yo. Like, yo, listen, yo, we with SK, yo, we with motherfucking Conway, yo, like this drum work, yo, like, yo, listen, yo, let us holler at motherfucking West Side. Like, yo, tap this shoulder, yo. So, like, he tapped West Side. West Side look over his shoulder, you feel what I'm saying? We like, yo, what's up? Me and my brother Giddy, you feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Giddy again. So he like, yo, what's up? Next thing you know, West Side come back, you feel what I'm saying? Throw it up with us, you feel what I'm saying? Whoop on my Instagram, all that shit, bro. That shit was a real live experience, because, like, bro, like, these are niggas that, like, that my brothers and the niggas who I fuck with and my OGs, they really fuck with. You feel what I'm saying? They guided me to, like, be like this and to rap like this and to stay true to styles like this and being myself and not going off to that Migos flow, so to say. You feel what I'm saying? Or, you know, going off to that other shit. They always encourage me to just, like, be Baltimore and, like, really, like, put on for us. You dig what I'm saying?
I love it. I love it. I love it. So, SK, how many projects you put out total?
How many projects I got online right now? Like six. Six for sure. Yep, 6.
And what's the most valuable one? What's the one that really got people listening?
The one that got the most Horace, because I got a lot of streams on it. I released that like right before I went on tour last year. And I got crazy feedback. It's entitled Horace. It's entitled Horace. Under SK the King. It's on all platforms. I got the best feedback from it. Yeah. I got a lot of, you know, DMs. I got a lot of, you know, people like, man, listen to your project, man. Like, like when you drop it again, like, you know what I got the best. I got Ric Flair wasn't on there, but I got the best feedback from out of everything I dropped. I got the most and the best feedback from Horace.
How many songs on it?
It's an EP. It's 10 songs. Wow. But the streams like.
Going crazy.
Yeah, the streams up there.
Why you name it that?
Horace, you know, Horace was so you know, okay, so yeah. I explained this before, but I'm gonna do it on here. Horace, for one, he was a black Egyptian god.
Yes.
A king.
You know that.
So I look at in the simplest form, I'm a black king, I'm a black god.
Yes.
Because that's what Horace was. And besides that, it's the story. He took care of his people. He sacrificed for his people. He fought for his people. You know what I'm saying? So that's another, like, he helped his people eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody around you will tell you, like, my fault. Anybody around you will tell you. Shit, since I was a kid, I always made sure my friends ate.
Yeah.
I take food from my mother refrigerator and feed my less fortunate friends. It's facts.
Real nigga shit.
When I ain't had nothing, you know what I mean?
Me too.
I'm the nigga that got $100 and my bro hit me and say I need 20 and I send the 20, even though I really don't got it. Like, that's really me.
That's him. And in real life, though.
That's me in real life, no bullshit.
Real life.
You feel me? I'm the nigga that get in position and help as much people as I can. Long as it ain't no burden to me.
Yeah.
If I can help you out, if I can bring you to a show and put you around people and I can bring you to the water, I can't show you how to drink it. It's the same with bro.
Yeah.
Like I tell him, and just like the bro Giddy, they always come with me. I tell all the bros, like, if y'all can make it, just let me know. Right. But I'm like, I tell niggas, like, we be around certain people, so when you come around, like, have some CDs, have some flyers with your shit on it, so niggas can try to tap into you. You feel me? Like, that's really me. Like
He put
it
me on the
ain't
game,
real
bro.
shit.
Like, man,
I'm not trying to say this to make me look like some type of. It's just really what. It's just all facts, bro. Since I was a kid, like I always looked out for my friends. If I could help anybody, I do it for sure. Long as it ain't gonna bring me down, I'll help you 1,000%.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's just the laws of the land. That's how I'm supposed to be with everybody. That's the way I am. That's the way Kenny is. You know what I mean?
Say, you goddamn right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You goddamn right. Yes.
That's it. You know what I mean? Point blank period. So
Yeah.
for you though, what's next for you, Ozzy?
Man, we got a project that's coming up, yo. You can expect a full project from IZM400 that I'm finna give y'all, man. Like that's why, you know, if you ain't noticed, like I'ma let it be known on RAWDOPE. You got the exclusive, right, yo? That I took all my music down. You know what I mean? And I'm really about to run promo the right way for all of them. You know what I mean? Like, to be honest with you, if you like my music and you caught on to them, why not put them out? Then that's cool. You know what I mean? But now, like, I'm getting ready to do shit differently.
The business part.
Right? Yeah, like, I really had to get the business part squared away. And, you know, I own my music. So it's like when you really got gold, right, yo, and you really got jewels, right? And a motherfucker not ready for them, right? It's cool for me to hold on to them. You dig what I'm saying? Because this music is timeless. It's not gonna go nowhere. My music's still gonna be rocking 10 years from now. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I'm gonna affect the world. I'm
Clap
not
that
like
shit
just
up
a
for
one
that.
nighter or nothing like that. I'm not gonna come and just like, I'm gonna affect the world like through time. Like how my brother always told me, you feel what I'm saying? Hey, bro, listen, it's not a race. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's about the journey, bro. Take your time with it. You feel what I'm saying? So game, bro, like be in the right room, like how you be doing. You know what I mean? And approach the game and stay on guard, man. Always be ready.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And like that's just how it be for me. You dig what I'm saying? At the times when I be at my lowest and I be like, damn, I don't know what's next. You feel what I'm saying? I be getting a assist.
Yeah, that's power.
You know, yeah, that's how it
power.
be. So I just dropped, but I just dropped East Side. It is what it is. So, you know, everybody been wanting to, Fire. He said fire.
Yes.
Listen, y'all want to know the story. Everybody wanted to know the IZM400 story. You know what I mean? About my exes and shit like that. Because people hate me because of my exes and shit like that. People always want to talk about me because of, you know, the females that I deal with and use that as a reason to like say IZM is a bad person.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? I talked a little bit about that. You know what I mean? Relationship shit. You know what I mean? But, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I drag my nuts. You feel what I'm saying? I had
you
to.
should.
You know, and then I
You
put out East
goddamn
Side.
right. Yes.
You dig what I'm saying? East Side, that's for the east side of Baltimore, man. I've been on the northeast side of Baltimore. That's where me and SK met. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I really, you know what I mean? I had to put out a song for, you know what I mean, the northeast side, right, yo? I got East Side out on all platforms. And then we hit them with For Real. All of these songs right here featuring my brother, Mr. Benji Focus. Man, one of the dopest singers ever.
Where you from, Baltimore?
From Baltimore, man.
You gotta lock me
down the
in.
hill, man. Down the hill. Shout out to Mr. Benji Focus, man.
Yeah.
Listen, at this point, right, you can type in his name, right? The song's gonna come up the same. You know what I mean? Because anything that like these not his first songs that he's on with me. You know what I mean? We got a lot of work that he's on. He's basically featured throughout a lot of the songs on my project because me and him build together like that. You know what I mean? Like, and also shout out to him because he got a project that's getting ready to come out. You dig what I'm saying? I've been working with him on his project and everything like that. So, bro, it's a lot going on, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot of motion.
Yeah.
Mind you, I just threw we just threw Riff on the Clip. Run Dream Dog to the city. You know,
I mean, you're a hustler doing what the hustlers do.
Like, bro,
And I
like,
respect
come
that
on,
shit,
man.
bro. And just my advice to you, just being an older guy, you know, I'm a journalist and I study this shit for both of y'all, you know what I'm saying? I respect that, you know what I'm saying? For SK, for you, for who you say that you are and the type of individual that you are, I'm that type of guy. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm willing to get a shirt off my back, willing to do interviews and willing to do certain shit just because I love the game. You get what I'm saying? That's point blank period. And then I'm a businessman. You know what I mean? So, and I feel like our city, you know, got a lot going on and it's like everybody ducking that rep. So when I get an opportunity to bring a new artist that people not familiar with, you know what I mean? It brings joy to my day, and I feel like, I cracked another part of history.
Yeah.
That's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? This is me looking at this interview 30 years from now. You know what I mean? And niggas' legacy is like my legacy, and we sharing it together. So what have you learned since you've been with seeing the whole movement? Because obvious you've been knowing those guys since 2017. So you seen the whole movement. Like, just give me a couple things that you learned that you could share with the you know what I'm saying, the audience and the viewers.
Yeah.
That you learned.
I say I learned like you gotta be consistent. Like being consistent, you know, it's like keeping your momentum up. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? I definitely say consistency, like, because they all consistent. Like, they drop back to back. They keep it going. They don't drop once a year or none of that shit. And they make that shit work for them. Secondary, I would say, like, the branding. The merch, you know what I'm saying? Like, pins, you know. I feel like that's a big part of the culture. You know, that's why they do the bundle packages with the albums now. It come with the merch, you know, the shirt and all that shit.
Yeah.
You know, the vinyls.
Yeah.
All that shit is big now, and that shit, you know what I mean? So secondary, I would say, like, the merch, like, that shit big. It's a good revenue stream.
And
It's a good way to brand yourself as well.
Right.
It make people gravitate towards you more.
Right.
And, third, I would say just staying true to yourself, like, because that's what they did. They stayed true to what the type of hip hop that they like, even though it wasn't what was hot, and they made it happen. Like, they got rich out that shit.
Facts.
Ain't nobody did that. Nobody came with that type of music and made noise
For a long
like
time.
they Moy for a long time.
That's a fact.
The type of noise
Round of
they
applause,
made,
man.
the type
That's a
of money
fact.
that they make, like, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody do that shit. Ain't nobody do
And
that
you
shit.
seen that shit from ground up.
From ground up.
That's serious.
And
You
when
seeing this shit from ground up too, though.
And when
That's
y'all-
the real thing about it.
Yeah, and when y'all in, you know, 'cause y'all rapping for Baltimore, and y'all in the booth, and y'all coming up with y'all styles and y'all crafting how you saying you keeping to who you are.
Yeah.
Like, and seeing how they come up with their stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, it means a lot that y'all sticking to what y'all doing. So, like, with that level of rap, because I believe Conway is one of the best right now spitting
For sure.
facts. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
fact.
Like
I don't
King
think
to
nobody
a
gonna
God-
dispute that.
King to a
Yeah,
God is
right.
a classic to me.
Yeah.
Like, I was rocking
my
that shit
clap.
every day.
Yeah.
Like, that's my record. You know what I'm saying? Like, from a
Listen.
King to a God is top
I
album
text
to me.
That's his Illmatic.
When he
That's his
dropped
real-
that, when I heard it, I text him and said,
That
bro,
shit is
this
classic.
is a classic.
It is, yo.
It's a classic.
And I'm saying that because, like, for real, when you go in there and being from Baltimore, like I said, and they y'all waving that
The
flag,
Cake to a God is
How
the
would
best
you-
body of work.
it is. It's one of his best. It is. I
I
think
told
it
him
is
that's
too.
his best
Yeah.
body of work.
How do you?
I told him that.
How do you feel coming up behind that? You know what I'm saying? Like, and how are you able to continue to come up with something dope? Because you got to be dope. You got to
Yeah.
stick to what you know.
That shit,
you got to be
you
fly.
know, that shit motivate me. It's like a steel, sharpen steel type of thing.
I
It's
can't wait to y'all hear
it's
what the
a-
fuck.
You know what I mean? I get motivated. You know, if I hear a crazy verse or a crazy song, that shit make me want to write some crazy shit. So me
Facts.
hearing that album, that shit made me want to create a body of work like that.
That's mean.
Yeah.
That's one of the best
Period.
bodies
Like,
of work to
that's it.
date, yo. That
Man, that's
album is
what I'm
amazing, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he vicious, bro.
Listen.
He vicious.
dope.
The whole squad vicious, but he's special.
It been like that, like
He's
Like
special.
I literally like facts. I used to like engineer this nigga like when like we used to live like we had the studio where we lived at. You understand? So I would engineer him. I would record his songs. I wouldn't mix it. I didn't know how to do that.
So when
but we knew how to basically work the basics of Pro Tools.
And you seen him really craft these joints up
I
off the
used to
top of the
record-
off the top of the dome. Go back, said free because he said he don't write his shits down.
Back
Like you
then,
seen that shit. Like
back
how was he
then,
doing it back then?
It was both. I
Okay.
seen him right back then, and I seen him freestyle.
Okay.
But yeah, I literally engineered him like back 07, 08, 09. I engineered like several of his songs.
That's
I ain't
dope.
mixed them, but I recorded it.
Yeah.
That was before he got shot, right?
He got shot 2012.
right 2012. So you was rapping when he was just clean with on the
Yeah,
mic.
for sure.
Right, 'cause
I got
now it's
old
different.
videos with him on YouTube from 08. still on YouTube. We freestyling. It's on YouTube.
That's hard.
Back 08. We uploaded it in 08. It's there still.
That's hard.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
When he got shot, what was that like to you?
That was
like
crazy. Like, I couldn't get in contact with him right away. You know, he was closed off. He ain't want to speak to nobody. He type shit. But, you know, we reached out and shit like that. So,
that was a tough time.
yeah, for sure.
That was a tough time.
Yeah,
but
no
man,
doubt.
I'm just, so y'all the only two Baltimore guys that's on the road with Gazelle. I mean, with Drumworks.
No, I bring all my guys like.
Yeah.
Oh,
Getty.
Look,
Shout out
I'm
to
gonna say like this, like, bro, like, because it's not like it's not like he a nigga that just found me along the way that was hot
Right.
inside me.
Right.
I known him, 15 years now.
Right.
So he know anybody I bring around me, like, I ain't gonna bring nobody that's, anybody I bring around me is for the cause, for our cause.
Right.
So I bring all the bros with me.
Yeah, solid.
And
Yeah,
we
rock
all
out
get
for gang.
backstage.
Like, it ain't
He
no
all
ifs,
give us
ands,
the
or
same
buts.
treatment. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He all give us the same treatment. I bring the bros out of town.
And we
It
melon.
be different. I tell different bros like, yo, we here this day. Pop out. Just let me know for sure.
Right.
You know, I relay it like, yo, I got 8 people with me. We get 8 backstage passes. Go through the back door. It be that simple.
Oh, shit.
Bro,
Damn.
I ain't gonna bring nobody. Anybody bring. We got that good of a relationship. He know everybody for the cause. Like, anybody with me is
Yeah.
with us.
I can't lie. Listen, right? Let me tell you about the time we went to Boston. We was at what is it called? Worcester? Worcester. We in Worcester. Listen.
Everybody say Worcester.
Worcester
That's
or
how it
Worcester,
look
right?
like.
It's called Worcester, right? Worcester, Massachusetts. Bruh, they gave us so much motherfucking weed, bruh.
A quarter pound at least.
Listen, bruh, listen, right?
Stoners.
Listen,
Shout out to the
man,
Stoners.
Listen, let me tell you, right? Shout out to Heritage Smoke, all of them, High Times, all of that shit, man. Cultivators Cup. You feel what I'm saying, bruh? The motherfucker put the weed inside the the leaf blower, bro. All the smoke blew out. We was inside the bubble, nigga. We damn near died in that motherfucker.
Dang.
Real life true buzz ass gang. Like, man, listen, I done seen some crazy shit, bro. I'm glad to experience everything that, you know what I mean, that we experienced. I definitely gotta get Giddy to come through. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
We definitely gotta put you on It's Giddy.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? Because that's the other brother. You feel what I'm saying? Bro, listen, we got so many motherfuckers that's really talented in our city, right, yo? And how can I not shout out the real ones and the solid ones, right, yo, and put on for them just like how them niggas put on for me? You feel what I'm saying? Because, like, in all actuality, right, yo, I got my own thing going on, right? You already knew that because I met you. You seen what was going on and everything.
Facts.
But then for my bro to bring me and snatch me, you feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, yo, we gonna go this way. I'm like, all right, fuck it. That's my bro. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't gonna lie to me. You feel what I'm saying? So now, bro, I see this shit from a real different, you know what I mean? A real different angle. And, you know, for anybody, just for anybody, it could change just that quick. You know what I mean? I want to let the world know, yo, everybody that's watching your platform and, you know, that's looking me up, that catch me say that shit, bro. Like, bro, anything can happen. Anything is possible, bro. Like, you could be down on your luck and then next thing you know, nigga, look at you now.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's what it is, because I'm definitely finna drag a little bit. You feel what I'm saying?
goddamn right,
I can
yes.
pull up my motherfucking Google Maps right now. My shit litty on the pens. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I done been some places now. You feel what I'm saying? And we done really, we done killed some shows. You know? Bro, I
as
can
you
say,
should.
like, as much respect as I get a Conway and let y'all know that man, like, yeah, he top. You feel what I'm saying? In the world right now, bro, I can say that just as well as my brother. You dig what I'm saying? Because it's for my brother. You feel what I'm saying? Because SK really been applying and been putting pressure to this shit, bro.
Yeah.
You brought Drumworks to
I respect
Baltimore,
that.
bro.
Yes, I
You feel what I'm
respect
saying,
that.
bro? You can't tell me I ain't
Yes.
Drumworks, bro.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, no, you can't tell me I'm not Drumworks, bro.
Right.
Like, nigga, I go to niggas' houses, like, I be in niggas' refrigerator, nigga. I know some niggas can't even go in their mother refrigerator. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? I'm over these, like, nah, bro. Like, I get mad love. You feel what I'm saying? They show me, like, I'm everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, bro, like, and I'm still working.
Yeah, as you should.
Yeah.
But I respect that.
You
man.
goddamn right.
So,
Yes.
where they can find you at on social media, SK? Or just give people your information, your
SK
music
the
and shit.
King, man. You Google me, everything gonna come up. Videos, I got shit under, Paul Scola. That's my, it's my old name I used to go by, but it's still a lot of shit. I got mixtapes and all that under that name, videos. But everything new, everything recent, SK the King, everything. We got interviews out. You know what I mean? We got all that shit out. I got, interviews, all that shit. YouTube, we got new videos. I got 2 videos dropping this week.
Yes.
We just did the Go Time, 7K in a month. I mean,
Oh yeah, Go
we did
Time.
a different.
We just dropped Go Time. Man. That
Shit
going
on
crazy.
Shout out to Checker Flag Boys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we going up slowly but surely. You know what I mean? No doubt. SK the King, everything. Drumwork music. You already know.
Man, shout out to Drumwork
Shout out to
Music Group.
Conway, man. Shout out to OJ, Chad. Yeah, Janique, all that. Lexi, J Skis, Love, Lucky, Shots, Goose.
Gang.
Conway, you gotta pull up, man. You know what I mean?
Already know next time you in the town, man. Next time you in the town.
Let's get it done. IZ, where they can find you at?
Now you can find me on all platforms everywhere. IZM400 400. Know what's going on, man. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We got a lot more music that we pushing. I got a lot more music with SK that's from the drop too. You know what I mean? We got a mixtape that we've been putting together. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out my boy Chef. Make sure y'all follow my guy.
Oh yeah, shout out to Chef
He got
Music,
the
man.
EP
Goon
coming.
Squad Records.
He produced that Go Time. We got the
produced
EP
that Go
Guns
Time.
and Butter coming.
One of the
I
first
got the
songs off
EP.
his record label. You
Yeah,
feel what
nigga.
I'm saying? So like, man, like production serious, man. Y'all see the video out right now. You know what I mean? We doing numbers. You know what I mean? Like, this is real life, man. Like, it can happen.
It can happen.
You know what I mean?
Any
It can
given day.
happen. Y'all like, man, listen, I was just at Cool and Dre house, man, with
Shout out to
Justice
Kool and
League,
Dre.
man.
Shout out to Cool and Dre Justice. That's a hell of a feeling.
Like, nah, man, this is real life, man.
Yes.
Shout out to Unique Beats, man. Like, no, just produced one of the records that I'm getting ready to drop. One of the hardest club bangers that y'all get ready to hear, man. Like,
I can't wait, man.
yeah,
I
this
can't
real
wait.
life, man.
I
Like,
can't
you
wait.
know, like I sent it to y'all, man. Y'all can drop that whenever y'all want, man. That's for y'all. Y'all got exclusive. You know what I
So-
mean? But like, yeah, that's litty.
So listen, before we get out of here, it's 2 last things, and we gonna wrap it. You know what I mean? But if you're looking at this, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. So I gotta give both y'all can split it 5 and 5. Give me y'all Baltimore City and keep it in the city, because you know what I'm saying. We fighting to get the motherfucker spotlight here where it deserve to be. Shout out to everybody that was doing it before us.
Well, that's
Shout out to
easy.
everybody that's gonna do it after us. But we want our time and we want our spot. So starting with you, SK, give me 5. Your top 5
Baltimore.
Yes.
Easy.
And then you
No
follow up
fuck
with your
shit,
5.
no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say
no
can
order.
and will be used against you on the internet. Raw dope.
Dead or Alive?
Dead or alive.
Lil Scooter for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Tim Trees.
Mm-hmm.
YBS Scholar.
Mm-hmm.
Lord X.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, YGGT.
Let's go. Yeah,
You
he did
said
it.
top 5.
No,
like,
y'all
Baltimore
picking
artists?
10, but
My
he did his
favorite.
first 5.
That's my favorite. I ain't
Nah,
gonna say
you go
the best.
finish.
Like,
That's my
yeah, I ain't
favorite.
going. Like, I can say like I can give you my favorites. Cause like
Yeah.
if you talking about the best artists,
No,
you know what
I'm not saying the best artist.
Dylon,
Right,
It's
right.
IZM 400. You feel what I'm saying? I grew up carrying like, man, listen, man. I'm a Baltimore nigga, but listen though, if you want to talk about like who I think some of the dopest artists, right, yo?
In the
because
city.
it's a lot of them, right,
It's
yo?
a lot of 'em.
And it's no order. You feel
No
what I'm
order.
saying? Like, I'm biased, right, yo? SK the King. You feel what I'm saying? It's Giddy.
My nigga.
You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? No, gang shit, bro. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nobody fucking with my camp or my squad or nobody that I rock with. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to Drake. You feel what I'm saying? Man, Drake, man, that man one of the dopest alive. I just heard him for the first time, you feel what I'm saying, through It's Giddy. You feel what I'm saying? So that shit real dope right there. Shout out to Reggie Streets. You feel what I'm saying? Reggie Streets doing this thing right now. Shout out to Lord Tay. You feel what I'm saying? I still got songs with bro that I did back when we was in high school, bro. Like, no, like this real, like I've been a part of the Baltimore scene for so fucking long, bro. That, you feel what I'm saying? That like, you know, it's overdue for me to, like, you know what I mean, come on air and like really talk a little bit of shit now. Cause you know what I mean? I've been here for a while, bro.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I've been affecting this shit for a long time, bro. Like,
yeah, you've been
just,
moving.
like,
You've been moving.
I mean?
You've been moving. I give you that. You've
Like,
been moving.
yeah, bro, I really been putting on and I've been consistent as fuck. You know what I mean? I ain't slacking on no type of end, and it's only up from here.
I got that. But
Who else? Motherfucking.
I got that, but the reason why we ask is because it's sort of like a shout out and let niggas know you see him and listen.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I get what you're saying, but you know what I mean. Just
Who
give
else?
me
The boy Phantom, one of the craziest spitters.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? If you ever heard the boy, like Shorty, something wrong with y'all. For real, but yo dope and shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. Shorty, like, yeah, you can say that on air, like, yo, something wrong with Shorty, cause Shorty dope like that, bro. Like, Shorty insane with it. I fucks with Lil Phantom. Who else, man? Yo, it's so many people, bro. A lot of people gonna be mad at me.
That's why we doing the top 50.
You feel what I'm
But
saying? It's a lot of people that's gonna be mad, but
you like a lot of people, but like
it's a lot of females that's in Baltimore right now that's killing shit though.
Yeah.
Who Lil Herbo. You feel what I'm saying? Coco Cash, like it's a lot of females that's really talking some shit out here right now too, though, bro. Like, so I don't want to discriminate because you gotta think, like, I know so many, like, shit. We just did Riff on the Cliff, bro. We had like 43 something artists, bro. All dope artists, bro.
Yeah.
Like real live dope artists. Like I mean, like,
that's
don't
how
let the
we
pictures
carry it.
fool you. Like some of the pictures, people
bro.
don't, you know, they might not have the right, you know what I mean,
Bro.
type pictures, but like, bro, nah, the talent is really here in Baltimore, bro. You know what I mean? It's time to
that's
like
what I'm
really
saying,
shine
bro.
on
It
that.
ain't leaving nobody out. Cause you know what I mean, we interview hundreds of artists and gave artists, you know, so many interviews I can't remember them all. But we always had a platform for the up and coming independent hip hop artists, whether you was signed with a local label, whether you made it big. We always show our love and support. So me telling the nigga pick their top 10 Baltimore artists is just acknowledging the artists that you playing.
Yeah, solid,
you get what I'm saying? So we ain't
shout out to
knocking
all the
nobody.
artists,
We
man.
love
I don't wanna
everybody
be
from the
biased,
city.
man. Shout out to artists. I feel like everybody dope in their own way. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And that's
hell yeah.
talent.
That's
Shout
a
out to
fact.
everybody that SK named. You feel what I'm saying? I just didn't want to name the same ones that he named and not give credit to everybody because I meet a lot of Baltimore artists, bro.
Me too.
And it's a lot of young artists out here. Like even young Cam, Lil Cam, Shorty be rocking. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, 3 Knots, you feel what I'm saying? The group, man, them little kids rocking. You feel what I'm saying? Prince of the Mob, you feel what I'm saying? Shorty really rocking. Like, man, it's so many artists out here, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Chucky Roo, shout out to Magic 200. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, it's a lot of artists, bro.
Shout out to Baltimore City Hip Hop.
Yeah, that way.
And you know what I mean? That's what we respect, man. But, man, I thank y'all for coming on the platform, man. Like I said, man,
yeah,
I love what y'all doing, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to Drumwork Music Group, man. Shout out to IZM400. You know, shout out to everybody that's working across the globe. You know what I mean? And we just want to say we happy that they legalized the gas in the city.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got a good thing passed. But like I said, man, you know, I really appreciate what y'all doing. When I did my research, man, you got a good future. Both of y'all, man, stay on the road, you know what I'm saying? Hold this flag up high, man. And you know what I'm saying? We bring the money back to the city and we do what we gotta do, man.
Yeah.
And again, man, I appreciate y'all guys for taking time out y'all night and pulling up on us, man. I love what y'all doing. Keep on pushing. And listen, man, this episode 199 on the road to 200. You know what I mean? They say if you do it 100 times, you know what I mean? They say you ain't do it. You know what I mean? You do it 2 times, it's still going to doubt. I'm 3-peating, man. We on the road to 300. About to bust 200 episodes in, man. But listen, man, stay tapped in, stay tuned in, man.
Stay dangerous.
Once again, man, no fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. RAWDOPE Podcast.
Gang.
Drumwork.